Hello everyone, Bill Bacardi. Hopefully everybody's well. I just got home from work. I picked locks all day, and I'm going to pick another lock for you tonight. I've got one that's special here. This is Bobby Keyz' first challenge lock that he's ever made from when he started his channel. I found him a key blank for it. He didn't have a key, so there's no bidding on it, but it's pinned up and locked, guys. I can tell you that. Let's get this in the vise. See if we can't get this open today. You squared up there? You know what? I got to turn the other light on. Sorry, guys. I forgot to turn it on when I walked in. Oh. That should be much better. Let me see. Yes, much, much better. Now you can at least see what I'm doing. Okay, that's a wide open keyway there, so let's get this at the forest. I know, 50,000 pry bar. Let's see if we can get in this guy. I've been wanting to pick this for a long time. Wow, look at the flop in that core. Let's go this way with it. A lot of crunching. 1, 2, 3. We'll get a little tiny turn on the plug on 3, guys. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm getting counter on 2, but I can't push him for some reason. Yeah, there's some clicking and crunching going on in here. And it's a Corbin keyway, so you can't pick from nowhere but this ledge here. So you got to use a real short hook unless you got a deep pin. It seems like. And I'm having trouble getting under 5. Oh, there. Okay, 5. I think 5 is set now. There's 4. I feel like I need to be deeper. You know what? It doesn't seem like it wants to go counterclockwise. Let's go clockwise instead. I'll reset it. Okay. See, now I can't get that DeForest in there. So there's a really, really low hanging pin in there, like a fang or something. Okay, I just want to do a deep false set, just touching number 5, I think that was. Deeper. There's 1, 2. Okay, everything feels like it's pretty set. Look how deep that false set is, guys. There's a T-pin holding me up somewhere now. I got a little click on 4, I think that was. 3, okay, I just touched 3, went a little deeper. I believe it's 1 holding me up. I'm gonna let a little tension off. Oh, look how far that turned. It's definitely in 1. There's some counter milling or something up there. Oh, that's a good lock for your first lock, Mr. Keyz. I'm not just saying that because you're my buddy. Oh, we're open there. Nice job, Mr. Keyz. Okay, let's not go out of frame here. Ooh, let's open it up and see what he put in there for us. Ooh, that was a good pick. A lot of feedback. I like a lock like that with a lot of feedback. Tells you exactly where to go to the next pin. Okay. We don't want to lock this up because we have no keys. And this has been in my bucket for a while here. I just haven't picked it. But I'm going to be sending Bobby a package soon, and I want to get this back in there because he wants to put it back in his collection. I don't remember who else picked it. I know Trekmaster picked it. There was some other guys out there that picked it, though, too. I got a brand new shim here. Let's put these toward me. Yes. Get a shim in the top of this guy. Oh, yeah, there's definitely a T-pin. I believe that's number 1 that T-pin's in. Yep. That shim does not want to go. He's not happy right now, guys. I get the shakes again really bad tonight. Oh, I cut my finger on something. I'm bleeding. Okay, that went all the way through. Give me 1 second here. I'm bleeding here, guys. Look. Let me get a rag here. Right here, I got one. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I went out of frame again. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I would have cut my finger on it. It's like a razor blade cut. Must be from that shim. That was a good one. Okay, see, everything's in and working. I mean, I don't have a regular key, but I can show you with this key. Oh, yeah, there's some goodness in there. I'm bleeding pretty good there. Okay. Let's get these all dumped, guys. Am I in frame, I hope? Yeah, okay. 1 is an awesome serrated spool. 2 is a standard. 3 is another awesome serrated. 4 is a real small spool. 5, come on out of there. That's a deep spool. Holy cow. And this thing won't stop bleeding. I got a dirty rag to wipe it on, right? All right, I'm not going to take nothing out of frame, but I just want to grab a paper towel up here, guys. Anybody that's squeamish, that don't like the sight of a little bit of blood, I suggest you maybe want to look away. And that's a little tiny, like a razor blade cut. Wow. That's still going. It's still leaking. Okay, let's see what he's got up top for us, guys. Let me get these all set up here. Whew, I got to shake something awful again. Okay, number 1. I would have thought, sure, number 1 was a T-pin because that's what it opened on. Okay, that spring doesn't want to come out of there. Let me get a pick up here. Okay, steel spring. Man, that's really bad. Guys, hold on 1 minute. I'm going to get a piece of tape and put over this because that's bleeding pretty good. 1 second, everyone. I'm sorry. This is the working man's Band-Aid out in the field. Black tape fixes everything, always. Okay. Stops the bleeding instantly. Okay, and 2 we have... Whoa, a really nice serrated T-pin. That might have been 2 it opened on, not 1, guys. Sorry. Copper spring. 3. Oh, he shot out of there fast. He's another T-pin. Oh, no, he's a pin. Oh, that's pretty awesome. I'll show you that in a minute, guys. Oh, with a copper spring behind him. Let's do 1 more, then we'll do 5 to 6 through the back. He's a really nice spool. Really long spool, too. Spring doesn't want to come out of that hole. See if I can coax him out of there a little bit. Yeah, he's a steel. Okay, we'll take the rest out of the back. Oh, I forgot to take the shim out. It must have turned with the follower. That's awesome. Okay, he's got a really weak spring behind him in 6. I mean, he came out just like that. A little tiny spring behind him. It doesn't want to come out of the hole either. There he is. Oh, yeah, he's like a half spring. And he's not cut, it's just short spring. 1 more in here, guys. I'll bring us down to the pinning board. Very nice job, Mr. Keyz. Okay, nothing done to the Bible, it doesn't look like. My light and look. No, sir, nothing in the Bible. And the plug, we have threading in 1, for sure. Nothing in 2. 3's got threading just in the top of the chamber. So 1, 3, and 5 have threading in them. Okay, I'll bring us down to the pinning board. Hopefully I'm not shaking too bad, guys. Okay. Well, this is a good video. We're only at 10 minutes right now. Beautiful. So on number 1, we had this awesome serrated spool keep-in with this serrated spool up above it, I'm going to say. Steel spring. Standard in 2. This awesome serrated T-pin here. That's what it opened on, I'm sure. Because it definitely felt like a T-pin. Then 3, we had another T-pin in it. I'm sorry, that's not the T-pin. That's a pin-in-pin, guys. I am very sorry. I want to show how that works. But it's a T-pin on the bottom. But it's a pin-in-pin all the way apart. With a copper spring above him. Then I'm going to say this is a really wide serration with this deep spool up above him. With a steel spring. And then this really wide serration with this deep, deep spool under him. And the keep-in. Steel spring, short one. And then this T-pin was in 6 with the serrated spool up above it. And this steel spring. I'll give you another once over, guys, real fast. This was in number 1. Very awesome pins, guys. For a first challenge lock, that's pretty good. It was a long time ago. I mean, he's came a long way, I'm sure. This was number 2, had the standard with the serrated above it with the T-pin. Then this pin-in-pin was here in 3. It's an awesome pin with a serrated above, below it. Serrated spool up above it. Real deep spool with a T-pin. And then another T-pin and a key pin with a spool, serrated spool above that. Okay, everyone, thanks for watching. Have a great evening. And good night.